Good Tuesday morning, guys. You have made it officially to week 7. Few things this week that I want to address. First of all, the Billboard music charts. I guess they've changed their pricing model. What used to be free to access information now appears to be put behind a paywall. You know, it's just people have to make money. I understand that. Please don't subscribe to Billboard magazine or to online access. I'm going to figure something else out. But for this week, this past week, week 6, I'm just going to give you guys credit for writing the summary and doing what you could do on the pods. If you weren't able to access the Billboard song charts, I'm not going to hold that against you. Okay, that was something I didn't anticipate, nor did you. This week, similar thing. Just do the chapter summary and do the first half of the pod. When it comes to the Billboard song chart, just forget it for this week. Week 8, I'll probably do the same thing because you're going to have that paper to do, so you're going to have plenty to keep you busy. But then once we're into week 9, things change a little bit. So for these next few weeks, just do the first part of the pod and call it a day. All will be well. This is week 7. So there's a discussion due this week, so make sure that you watch those videos. I can't remember if this is the podcast, which is a really interesting one, or if there are TED Talks this time, but I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say about it. Make sure you're keeping up with your reading, chapter 7, and then next week is midterm week. So make sure that you are working on that project. And if you have any specific questions, be sure you ask me. Directions for the project are on the course homepage, okay? They're right there in the same place that you found the syllabus and those sorts of documents. So please make sure that you're reading that and that you follow those directions to a T. Some of you have been asking some really good questions, though, about, do I want MLA, APA, whatever you're familiar with, use. My big thing is I definitely want a title page. I like title pages, so please make sure there's a title page and don't restate the information that you put on your title page on the first page of your paper. The reality is that there shouldn't be a whole lot of citing that you have to do. I'm fully aware that you're going to have to Google information about the songs. So I understand that's going to be a research component. But as far as like life events and things like that and your justification for the songs that you pick, that should be all you. So there really should be very little opportunity to cite anything. And like I said, those song charts, it's kind of understood that you're going to be researching that information. For the rest of this week, just so you guys are aware, I will be at a conference in Detroit. I fly out tomorrow morning and I will be there until late Friday. So I will be checking my email periodically as I can. So don't hesitate to email me, but responses may be a little bit later than you're used to from me, okay? But I will get to you as quickly as I can, and if there are any like immediate problems or whatever, just kind of put urgent in the subject line so I know to get back to you first. I got to prioritize some things. I don't foresee there being any sort of major issues coming up for you guys this week. So just please be sure that you're keeping up with the reading. There will be no new lecture videos this week because I'm going to be gone Wednesday. So I'm just leaving the old lecture videos up from last semester so that you will get the full lecture series on form. So please watch those because form is a hard one. I will grant you form is a hard one. Just please be aware, even in your paper, pop music that we listen to today doesn't use classical forms, right? Big air quotes on the word classical. So don't answer with classical forms when you're talking about pop music, just like you wouldn't answer pop forms when you're talking about classical music. Okay, so review that slideshow, watch those lecture videos, and if you have any questions, as always, just get in touch with me and I'll help you out as best I can. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week, and I will see you next video. Bye.